Welcome to Behavior with Function, where we talk about all things behavior. Today, we're going to go over 5 core ideas that are really common across a lot of the literature about functional assessments that are specifically related to function-based thinking. So, for starters, function-based thinking, or FBT, is the idea that behaviors serve a purpose for someone or a function for that person. Part of this idea is also that behaviors can change. The 5 ideas that you can use to help develop your FBT are understanding behavior has communication, behavior serves a function, behavior is impacted by us, we can only control our own behavior, and that behavior can change. Sometimes that change, however, is going to happen a little bit slower than we want. The first main idea is that behavior is a form of communication. Whether you have a child raising their hand to communicate with you that they want to talk, or doing something bigger like screaming or running, that behavior is communicating something with you. We might just have to go on a little bit of a functional investigation to really figure out what that communication is. The next main idea is that behavior serves a function. It is doing something for that person, and that's why it's continuing to occur. The 3 major functions are to get, to avoid, or something that's automatic to the person. Different places that you look into this might define these a little bit differently, but the core is to get, to avoid, or to be automatic. The next major idea is that your reaction is going to impact that behavior. Whether it's in the way that you want it to or not, however you respond to a behavior is either going to increase the amount that behavior is going to occur or decrease the amount that behavior is going to occur. By changing the way that we react, we can have a little bit more control over what happens. The next major idea is that we can only control ourselves. This can be really difficult when we have somebody in front of us who we really want to figure out and learn how to do the right thing, but we feel like we simply just can't make them do it. It's important to have this mindset so when you go in, you're making sure that you're making choices to help out the children. Next, idea 5 is that behavior can change. It might be fast change, it might be slow change, but in the end, behavior does change. Sometimes you'll see behavior change and then backslide a little bit, but it doesn't mean that change isn't there. We can still get back to that amazing point of behavioral change. So finally, what can you do to build your FBT? First, you can build it by learning about the functions of behavior. The more you know, the more your ideas will change. You can learn about antecedents and consequence and how those impact behavior, and you can learn how to apply this to all students. Like, share, and subscribe for more, and you can follow on Instagram at Behavior with Function for more content daily.
Created using Powtoon.